Hi guys! So we've finally come up with a tutorial video for all of you, and this was a highly requested one.
So we're going to do a step-by-step tutorial on the popular Haan Main Galat from Love Article 2. Hope you guys like it.
So before we begin the tutorial, I'd like to tell you guys that we've mirrored the whole choreography for you all. So if I'm telling you to put your right hand out, I will be doing this even though it's my left, but on your screens it will be much easier for you to follow. So let's begin. So the first step begins by stepping your right leg and at the same time bringing your right hand from the back and then keeping your left hand up. So it goes 1, 2. Next, from here you push your hands outward. Okay, so let's repeat that. 1, 2 and. Followed by this, you take 3 steps forward. So 1, at the same time your hand goes out, 2 and 3. So let's do that together once. So it's Haan Main Galat, 1, 2, 3. After the third step, your left arm and left leg moves outward like this, followed by your body and then your lower body. So from here, you come together and move in a circle like this. Okay? So from the beginning, it's 1, 2 and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 together out. So after this step, you go cross with your right leg and then cross with your left leg forward. Post this, you take your right leg and it goes cross in front and your hands go like this and then another cross and out. After this, you put your legs together and with your right hand you go run, 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 run. So let's try this from the top. 1, 2 and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 together slide. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 and run, run, run. For the next bit, you step your leg and move out like this. Move your wrists in and go 1, 2. So next you face any side and take 4 steps like this with your heels hitting the ground. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So once you do that, you take the same hand and same leg and go 1 and then the next one and then come together and move with your hands inward to outward like this. So if we do the whole thing together, it's a 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Once you end here, you go 1, 2, 3 and 4. So let's practice the segment once again before we move forward. The rest of the choreography will be taught by Manasa. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 1, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3 together slide out. So 1, 2, up, down, cross, cross and a run, run, run. 1, 2, 3, 4, step, 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 step and a 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hi guys, now we'll be learning the choreography to the pre-chorus and the chorus part of the song. And as Manasi mentioned previously, we'll be teaching the mirrored version, so keep that in mind. So for the first step, we're going to jump in place and lift our arms and make a sort of triangle shape. So it's 1, and then we're going to point out our right toe and stretch out our arms behind. So it's going to be 1, point your right toe out. Now after this, we're going to do the same thing in the opposite direction. So it's going to be jump again and point out your left toe. From here, we're going to go into a body roll, but before that, we're going to step our left foot and then go into it. Okay, so from top, it's jump, point out our right toe, jump, point out our left toe, step our left foot and then go into a body roll. Now from here, we're going to do 2 hops. We're going to hop on our left foot and lift our right foot. So it's going to be 1, 2. And for our hands, we're going to stretch out our index finger and thumb and point them up. and make sure your upper arm is as parallel to the ground as possible and our lower arm perpendicular. And then we're going to go gradually down till we point to the ground. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2. Now after this, we're going to face our other direction, but before that we're going to kick. We're going to kick our left foot, turn, lift it up and then down. So we're going to use our kick as momentum to turn to the other direction. So it's going to be kick, up, down. Now for the next step, stretch out your index finger and your middle finger and your thumb. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so your right leg, you're going to stretch your right leg out. So it's going to be midway, full and then back. And same thing with your hands, it's going to be midway, full and then back. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. We're going to do all of that from the top. Okay, so it's jump, right leg, jump, left leg, body roll, up, down, kick, down, midway, out, in. Okay, now so after our previous step that was midway, out and back, we're going to hop 2 more times. Now this time we're going to hop on our right foot and lift our left foot. So it's going to be 1, 2. And the hands for this, we're going to put our left hand on top, right hand below. And then for the second hop, we're going to switch. So it's going to be 1, 2. And now next we're going to hop 2 more times and on the same foot. But our hands are going to swing in a sort of semicircle way. So it's going to be 1, 2. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2, move, move. Now for the next section, there are 2 random poses. So if you're a duet, each of you can take 1 pose. But if you're dancing solo, you can do both of them. So what we did is, for the first pose, we put our right foot out and shift our weight to our right leg. And our hands, so our right hand just goes like this. Okay, so this is our first pose. And then for the second pose, you step your left foot out and shift your weight to your left leg. Stretch your left hand up and then pull it down. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now the next bit, the lyric to this bit is do it with a twist. So the timing of this step is really important. So I'll show you the step once before we break it down. So it's do it with a twist. Okay, so for do it, we're gonna bring in our left knee. We're gonna bring in our left hand out and our right hand just below our face. So this is 1. So this is do it. And with, you're gonna move this to the other direction while pointing your left knee out. Okay, so it's do it with, and for we're going to come back again, and then twist, we're going to go back again, but this time we're going to tilt your head as well. So it's do it with a twist. Now from the beginning, so it's jump, point your right leg out, jump, point your left foot out, body roll, down, down, kick, up, down, midway, out, back, to hop, hop, move, move, point, grab, do it with a twist. Now we're going to start with the chorus of the song. We're going to divide this into 2 sections. So now for the first section, we're going to do a running man and we're going to start with our left foot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we're going to use similar hands as before and point them down and we're going to swing them to our left. And then for the leg, we're going to put our left leg out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so from the beginning, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to face either direction, either left or right. So in case you're facing your left, you're going to do the running man again, but start with your right foot. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to swing our arms again, but to our right. And while doing that, we're going to face front. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's do those 4 steps together. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the second part of our chorus, we are going to take our right leg and swing in, and then we're going to swing out, swing in again, and then swing out. And while we do that, we're going to hop on our left foot. So it's swing in, swing out, swing in, and then swing out. And after this, we're going to do a full body twist where you take your lower body and point it up, and then we're going to come down in 2 steps where your right leg is pointing out. So it's up, down, down, up, down, down. Okay, so let's do that again. It's swing, swing out, swing in, swing out, up, down, down, up, down, down. Next, we're going to do the swinging again. So we're going to swing in, swing out, swing in, swing out. And next, we're going to step our right foot out, keep our right hand parallel to the ground, left hand on top. And then we're going to bring our lower body in, while we twist our index finger. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that ends our choreography. So let's do that part again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do the entire routine with counts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4.